Well, the temperature have risen all the way to 91 degrees Fahrenheit. That's about 47 centigrade, somewhere in there. Anyhow, it's hot and humid. I just leave in Walmart. I'm going to make me some bread. Well, it is hot. I'm gonna see if I can show you the vessels in the bay. This will be Galveston Bay. Today is the last holiday of this summer, Labor Day. So hopefully we can capture that on the camera. And this is the burp camera, made by Garmin. So far, I have a good luck with it. Let's see what happens. It is hot. Show you 91 degrees outside. And this road right here is 146 Texas, and run north and south. That is to the north, Kemah and Seabrook and El Lago. And that way is Galveston, Texas City, La Marquez, and other small towns. Galveston is probably about 25 miles, somewhere in there, in that direction. I think this is the first time I'm going to use this camera to film Kemah, and that is Kemah Community Center. This is the yacht club, and the boardwalk. Boardwalk is behind all these buildings. You should be able to see it, or I hope, that's my idea. This is the boat ramp. It's closed for some reason today. This is the neighborhood right beside it. And I live right by that tall building way up there. There's not many people on the bay today. It was raining earlier, so I guess people decided not to get on the water. Sometimes we get some heavy lightning here. But right now the weather is really nice and hot. Perfect weather to be out there on that water. I'm going to show you a very unusual building here on the corner of 146 and NASA Road, or NASA Parkway. It's all the way interests me, that building, for some reason. It's like a very small business. They I don't know right now if they open, but they used to sell something called antiques. It's like old stuff, and people actually like to put that in their houses. Around here in Texas, a lot of people use old stuff. I call it junk, and they put them in front of the houses, like old cars, old tractors, and they put little flowers on top of it, and all that. You know, they adorn themselves with so-called junk. To them, is antique, and to me, it's not appealing to my eyes. But in some occasions, you get a building like this that actually looks nice with all this junk around it. Let's see if I can show it to you. The building is right there on the corner, and it's covered with plants on the top. They got some terracotta boxes, and they put dirt in it, and they put plants in it. It's called Villa Linton, and that is the building. It's actually a very beautiful building. And this is Hooter. A lot of people gather here on weekends with nice cars, you know, like old looking cars. And this right here is a marina. They have several businesses inside the marina, like restaurants and nightclubs, and I've never seen a boat be moved out of there, but it's a very nice marina, small, very small, like usually I eat in the Gulf, very small marinas. Yes, a subway and so on. Yeah, in the Gulf, the marinas are very small. It's not like on lakes inland where they have very large marinas. For example, Lake Lanier in Georgia have one of the biggest marinas in the world. They have like 2,000 slips where you can put at least 2,000 boats, from anywhere from a 20-footer to a 100-foot. Right here in the Gulf is not that way. It's very small marinas all over the place, so they're very large distributed to the Gulf, throughout the Gulf. This is another marina. It's called Mari Max, and they sell boats out here. And this is another place that is really nice to come to. It's called the Endeavor Marina. It's next door to the Mari Max Marina. Well, I'm getting to the house, so I'm gonna start paying attention and drive. Of course, when you use this camera, you have to be very aware of what you're doing, so you don't get into an accident. You have to handle the camera very care. And I'll leave you with my favorite hangout place, a British pub restaurant, Cox and Bull.